Finding the right fly fishing rod isn't just about price or brand, it's about finding the right tool for the way you fish. And with so many new models out, it's not always easy to know what's worth your time and money. In this video, we'll go over the 6 best fly fishing rods, each one chosen to match different fishing styles, experience levels, and environments, whether you fish in freshwater or saltwater, small streams or open water. There's something for everyone. You'll find links to the best prices for all the fly fishing rods mentioned in this video in the description and top comment. Also, these fishing rods aren't ranked in any exact order, so be sure to watch till the end to find the one that fits your needs best. Number 6 is the Moonshine Rod Company Drifter 2. This is the most budget-friendly option on our list. It's a great pick if you want to get into fly fishing without spending a fortune, but still want something that feels solid in your hands. The Drifter 2 is built with S2 fiberglass. It's lighter and stronger than regular fiberglass and gives you a smooth, full flex feel. So if you're into close, controlled casts and soft fly landings, this rod delivers. It's ideal for smaller streams or mid-sized rivers, especially if you're targeting trout or panfish. Now, I like that it comes with 2 rod tip sections, which honestly feels like a backup plan built in. Like if you slam your trunk on it by accident, you're still good to go. The hardware is all copper, anodized with titanium stripping guides, light wire snake guides, and a hand-turned burl wood reel seat. It works well. It looks pretty sharp too. Plus, they even toss in a tough canvas case embroidered with their logo, which makes it easy to take with you, even if you're just hiking out to a hidden stream. Price-wise, it's around $170, which is slightly up there for a budget rod, but with the extra tip, solid build, and a lifetime warranty, it punches above its weight. As Jeremiah wrote, the craftsmanship on this rod is absolutely top-notch. From the moment you take it out of the case, you can tell it's made with care and attention to detail. As someone who really appreciates quality gear, I was impressed right away. Overall, if you're new to fly fishing or want a reliable backup rod with solid finesse, the Drifter 2 is a smart move. Number 5 is the Thomas & Thomas Contact 2. This is best for Euro nymphing on our list. If you're serious about Euro nymphing or even just starting to dabble in it, this rod is a perfect fit. It's 10 feet 9 inches long, which means you get extra reach without it feeling heavy or weird to handle. That extra length helps when you're trying to keep your line off the water and stay tight to your fly. Now, the build quality on this thing is clean. It's made with carbon fiber and fiberglass, so it's light but tough. And the design is sharp, like one of those rods you low-key want to show off a little. One detail I like is that it has a down-locking reel seat. That might not sound exciting, but it makes a huge difference in how the rod balances. You're not fighting with it to sit right in your hand, even with a lighter 3 or 4 ounce reel. You also get titanium single-foot guides and a low-friction Alps stripping guide. All premium stuff. It's just smooth casting that feels natural, and even though it's not quite as sensitive as the ESN, which is like the gold standard, it holds its own. Price-wise, it's a premium rod, but if you're into Euro nymphing, it's an investment that makes sense. Number 4 is the Orvis Helios D-Fly Rod Outfit. This is the most premium option on our list. The price tag of this rod is a bit wild, but let me tell you why it earns its premium category. You'll get a full setup with this, the Helios 4 D-Rod, a matching reel, fly line, and backing, all bundled together in one sleek aluminum tube, so there's no mismatching. Just grab it and go. What makes the Helios D stand out is its accuracy. Whether you're casting tight on a mountain stream or trying to reach out 60 feet on a windy, saltwater flat, this thing handles it, and it has serious power too. If you hook into something that wants to run, the rod has the muscle to bring it back without snapping your wrist. It's fast loading, which means you can shoot your line out with less effort, and that's great for all-day fishing without burning out your arm. Plus, it just feels premium with its matte black finish, titanium guides, snub-nose grip, and the whole deal. Orvis throws in a 25-year warranty, so you know it's built to last. Now, this isn't for someone just starting, but if you want the best of the best and plan to fish often, it's a solid investment. Honestly, it's the rod most people dream of owning one day. And if you want to know the latest prices for the fly fishing rods discussed in this video, be sure to click the links below. That way, we'll earn commissions while the cost remains the same for you, which is a nice way to support us in making more of these videos for you. Number 3 is the Redington Butterstick Fly Rod. This is the best vintage design on our list. If you're into that old school retro vibe but still want solid performance, you're gonna like this rod. The Butterstick has this sunshine yellow finish that just screams vintage fiberglass, and it stands out on the water. Not in a flashy way, but like, this has character. But it's not just about looks, it's built with T-glass construction, which is stronger and smoother than typical fiberglass. So it still bends like a glass rod, but casts with way more control than you'd expect. Especially the 3-weight version, it's surprisingly fast for glass. Like, you don't get that deep, floppy bend. It's more of a tip flex feel, which gives you better accuracy on tight casts. It breaks down into 4 pieces, so it's easy to pack and travel with. You also get a matching Cordura case to keep it safe, which feels like a nice bonus. Now, this rod does play better with certain lines. If you're fishing small streams, something like the Rio Creek line will match it well. But if you want to stretch your casts a bit, a heavier line like the MPX or Rio Gold might be better. At around $280, it's not the cheapest rod, but for the build, the feel, and that slick vintage design, I think it hits a sweet spot. Number 2 is the Echo Carbon XL. This is the best value for money option on our list. If you're looking for a fly rod that can handle a bit of everything without wrecking your wallet, this might be the one. The Echo Carbon XL is kind of a do-it-all setup for freshwater fishing. Dry flies, nymphs, and even light streamers. It handles all that without feeling clunky or slow. It has medium-fast action, which gives you a good balance of power and control. Honestly, it doesn't feel like a budget rod at all. The casting feels smooth, and once you get used to it, it delivers some decent punch for such a lightweight build. Speaking of weight, the whole design is built to be as light as possible. You'll have carbon fiber throughout, and they even swapped out the typical snake guides for single-foot ones just to shave a few grams. It sounds minor, but you feel it after a few hours on the water. The reel seat is made of anodized aluminum with a carbon insert. It's durable and simple to use. It also comes with a rod sock and a hard case, which is a nice touch for the price. James recommends this and says, "I recommend this rod all the time. The way this rod feels and casts can compete with some of the most expensive rods on the market. I know multiple people with this rod and they all love it. I have many name brand rods and decades of experience casting those with a multitude of different types of fly line. I only say this because of how impressed I was when I picked up the Echo Ion XL for the first time, and to my satisfaction and a little dismay, it cast as well as some of my much more expensive rods. Plus, this thing comes in models from 2-weight to 6-weight, so whether you're on a tight little stream or out chasing trout, there's a version that fits. So, if you're just trying to get a solid all-around rod without going broke, this one's a no-brainer. Number 1 is the G Loomis NRX Plus. This is the best for streamer fishing on our list. This rod is built for serious power and distance. If you're targeting big fish or fishing in the wind, this one's for you. It's really fast that you'll notice that most of the magic starts to happen around 45 to 60 feet. That's where it feels accurate, smooth, and solid. The recovery is tight thanks to their dynamic recovery tech. That means it snaps back quickly after a cast, so your loops stay clean and efficient. It has single-foot recoil guides and titanium SIC stripper guides, which help reduce weight and friction when you're casting long. The grip is a full, well-made one from AAA grade cork. It's on the thicker side for a 5-weight rod, which might not be for everyone, but if you've bigger hands or more control when casting streamers, it's solid. There's also a custom aluminum reel seat with a fighting butt, so you're not fumbling when something heavy hits. As compared to other high-performance streamer rods, it's honestly a decent value, and it's made in the US, in Washington, if that matters to you. Overall, it's not for casual fishing. But if you need precision, power, and distance, this is the best overall option out there. And that's all for today's lineup. I hope this list helped you decide on the perfect fly fishing rod. And if you guys found this video valuable, we would love it if you hit that subscribe button. If you found the one you like, don't forget to check the description for links to each fishing rod. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.